Hey, what is up guys, it's Collis here. So, after uploading my video the other week about the Kony 2012 campaign, I had a couple of messages and some conversations with some people, and basically what a lot of people have said is it could be a scam, it could be this, that and the other. So I thought I'd do a little bit of research into it, like looking at videos on YouTube and things like that. And basically what I found was the fact that the channel what actually made the Kony 2012 video, if you look on that channel, they've actually got a interview with Kony. Like I think it's a couple of videos before, something like that, which is quite shocking if you think on the fact that they say he's really difficult to find, and they need 100 American advisors to go in and find him and help the Ugandan army find him and the government and things like that, when they've clearly just gone and got a interview with him, easy as anything. They also contradict what he says in their video to what he says in their interview. They say he's got no aims, no ambitions, nothing like that. Whereas in the interview he actually states that he's a freedom fighter and he wants to overthrow the government and have sort of like a free country and things like that. So it's a lot of conspiracy going around. I watched another video of two twins, I think they were, talking about it, and after watching that, and also I think it's a Ugandan immigrant in America, or the family emigrated to America like a couple of years ago, she did a commentary and she said that Kony's been dead like 4 years, so I don't know what to believe about this. So don't take what I say wrong or personally or anything like that. I have no information about whether Kony's alive, whether he does these things or not. I just thought that after my last video where I says I was supporting the campaign and doing this and the other, I thought I'd do a bit more background research this time, rather than just watching a 30-minute video and then doing a commentary on it, a response video. So the things that I also found out were that only, I think it's about 7%, or I've been told it's 30%, but I think Anonymous released a video stating that it was only 7% of the actual donations to the Kony 2012 campaign actually go to Uganda to help. So, but I study media affairs and things like this in college, so I had a word with my tutor, and he said it could be a scam. He's not actually sure whether it's a scam or not, but the reason why it could be that 7% is only sent there is because the getting the money into the country, paying for flights and things like that to get the money out there, paying the government to get through the borders with that sort of money, and also paying to pay off people who are obviously want to steal money off you and things like that, and paying for your own protection when you're out there. That could be the reason why only 7% gets there. They also said usually with things like this, you could donate £100,000 and only about £100 of it would actually go there to that cause. This is not for every charity. It's not for this one either. It just could be sort of, that could be the reason why it's only 7%. So that's just to put that at rest of people saying, oh, you know, you shouldn't donate money to causes and things like that. It's your choice if you want to donate any money. I mean, donating makes a big difference. So thinking about that, whether it's a good idea or not, I couldn't make an assumption whether it's a good idea or not to donate to the Kony 2012 campaign. It's pro-choice. If you want to do it, then that's great. If you don't, you're not a bad person. Just make sure you do a bit of background knowledge on it and make sure you read up on things. So I made the mistake in my last video of saying I support this campaign, it's a really good campaign, la-da-da, with just watching one video on it. So if I can find the links to the videos that I did watch, the twins and the Ugandan girl that actually did the response video, then I will put them in the description. Also, talking about this channel, the last video, I was surprised that it got as many views as it did. I'm not talking hundreds or thousands of views, I'm just saying that I've got more views than my subscribers at the minute, to say this channel has been quite inactive recently. So I was just wondering, asking you guys what you want to hear for the next commentary. If I don't get a response, that's fine, I'll think of something to do. But I was wondering, would you want to hear a little bit about myself rather than talking about other things, or would you like me to just carry on doing commentaries about stuff that's happening in the world? So, for example, next week I could do a commentary about what the actual Iran thing's going off about. Basically, what I learnt in college anyway, what we found out was the well, do you know what? I'm not going to spoil it. I'll tell you in the next commentary if you vote for this one. So if you want to know what the real thing's happening in Iran and why we're sending naval fleets out there to cover it and things like that, then vote for that. Or you can hear a little bit about myself, or I can do a little bit of both. It's up to you guys, but give me topics and things to talk about, and I will find out as much information as I can and do a commentary about it. So thanks for listening. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. See you later.
Well, let me tell you about some chicks that I know. I got a Latina girl that said she wanted pronto. I got a girl in Toronto, man, I call her Raptor. She tryna chase the dollar, yeah, that's all she after. She said she fed up with the modern rappers. There's no energy, that sounded thin to me, yeah. So I said I got that remedy, I got that old shit, you can depend on me. Cause I'm versatile, I can shake up the floor, I reverse the tile. You can bet your whole purse, every verse is wild. Make a sucker MC go reverse his style. You can put your money down on it, yeah, you can count on it. And if you're feeling like it sounds legit, then you should bounce to this. I think you know what time it is, yeah, yeah, I think you know what time it is. You can put your money down on it, yeah. You start to realize that they were all actors. They drop a tape and then they thought that they would be a star after. Yeah, they thought that they were off after. Let me show you how to go from a blog rapper to a large factor. If you climb too slow, man, you fall faster. If you even come close, man, you don't have to. But I'm the idiot dude that went from considering business school to living my vision and getting ridiculed. Cause you're still a fool until you're a genius. And then you're with a stylish girl that don't know what a gene is. And then you're with a married girl that don't know where a ring is. Until you're with a foreign girl that forget her English. You can put your money down on it, yeah, you can count on it. And if you're feeling like it sounds legit, then you should bounce to this. I think you know what time it is, yeah, yeah, I think you know what time it is. You can put your money down on it, yeah. Dunson, let me tell you something, I'm aiming for the game, you can make that assumption. You ain't saying nothing, half of y'all are literate, you 0 for 16s, I'm on the top of my division shit.